Meow, meow, meow. Okay, join. This one. And then there we are. Do. Oh, we should probably open the stream as well. Okay, hello, everybody. Alt enter. We're gonna turn on these mod settings. This one. Welcome. We can close these. Uh-oh. We can close this. Oh, what can y'all see right now? What are y'all looking at? Oh, shucks, y'all are looking at just a blank screen. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. We need to switch. Haha! There we go. There we are. Okay. Ready to go whenever y'all are. Oh, I guess we can enter and just talk with Jin while we wait for Jeremiah England.
Hello.
Hello, Jin. You're on the air. Long
Hey.
time listener, first time caller.
Yep. Long time no see. It's been ages.
I know that game last night was really good. I mean,
Um,
despite other than the fact that you lost.
yeah, it was a good game, I would say. Um, it was an interesting showcase of just like the explosiveness of Wakanda. The King T is a man that kills people very easily.
Yeah, he sure is.
So yeah. But I don't know. Well, we made some adjustments to the list, so we're gonna see how we do tonight
Can't wait.
instead.
Ooh, some
Yep.
adjustments. Oh, send me those adjustments.
I mean, it's actually something more classic now. So
Oh, because I have, where is it? Open with a little more classic, huh? I like classic.
yeah, I think we're going back to a more Inhumans list, let's say.
Okay, great. More Inhumans, more better.
Yep.
So we'll delete that. More Inhumans, more better. Okay, Windows Shift S. Oh, gosh darn it. Oh, dag nabbit. We cannot. It won't let us. Okay, so maybe we just Control C, Control V.
Hmm.
Copy text. Control V. Oh, that did not work.
Are you trying to post up the list somehow?
We posted it in. Oh, okay. So you took out. Oh, and added Medusa. Wonderful.
Yep. So there's only one five threat in the list now, but we now have a second affiliated four threat instead.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we also put Inhuman Queen back in because maybe there might be a
Ooh.
situation where we want to play Inhuman Queen.
So we can delete this. We can.
Hello.
That's sick. Oh, is he here now?
Jeremiah is here. Uh, I'm hearing noise.
Oh. This is like another one of those Ouija board moments that we were talking about last night.
Yep. Jeremiah, can you hear us?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, we can hear you.
Excellent. All right.
Nice.
Hey, and it works now.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Looks
Well,
like we're in business.
yeah, I'll hop out of here and y'all do your thing.
Okay, sounds good, Nasi.
Okay. All right. See y'all in a bit. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Okay. Now it's just you and me, chat. Hello. We are sans cat cam because we just set up the camera earlier this evening to do some Gundam building. But yes, okay. So this is, I believe, round 6 of the TTS West. No, wait. Actually, hold on. Let me double check. Let me double check. Longshanks. Friends. Yes. Okay, yes. This is round 6 of TTS West. I believe this is the last round. So, and this is more or less the final round. Let's look at the standings. See how much impact this has. Okay, yeah. So, right now, Doc Nemo is 5-1, and Jeremiah England is 5-0. So if Jin manages to bring Jeremiah England down to the mucks of 5-1, all three of them will be tied. Because currently Jin is 4-1. So that's fun. I don't know how that works as far as like who wins. It's probably tied through or decided through strength of schedule, I'm guessing. So there is a very real possibility that that Jin could come out on top if he wins this if he wins this game, which is kind of nuts. That we could have a 5-1 because right now his strength of schedule is 1.39, which it'll definitely go up if he beats Jeremiah England. And his victory points are critically higher currently. He has 62 total throughout his this journey, and then Jeremiah England only has 55. So pretty big deal. Pretty big deal. It's going to be hard for me to be partial during all of this, and so, but I'm gonna try my best because I just like Jin so much. He's a actual, anyways, you get it. Okay, so that was the priority roll. This is Jin winning, which is a huge boon for Inhumans. Going first means that we dictate the tempo of which extract we pick up first and all that good stuff. This is such a cool map. I don't know who made it, but bravo. Oh, it was Inyoung who made it. Oh no, Carl made the map, but it was from Inyoung. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay. And once they choose the threat level, I have both of their lists, and we can take a look and see what they're gonna go for. Right now, just generally speaking, we know that Jeremiah England has a Steve 1 list. Oh, a very interesting Steve 1. And Black Bolt has, or excuse me, Jin has a Black Bolt list. Okay, so Spider Infected, wonderful, and Infinity Formula. Interesting. So, okay, so let's look at these lists. So we're going 17 threat, no matter what. We're gonna fix this camera up. I wonder what the thinking is behind picking a side. I'm guessing that Jeremiah England is assuming that this truck is going to mess him up, but unfortunately for him, Jin has a Quicksilver who's just going to sit right on top of it and probably steal his Spider Infected, which is sick. Okay, all right. So let's look at these. Things. So I'm sorry for the mixed format, but I feel like we'll be fine. Maybe we. Oh, maybe we do this, delete, and we do this, and we just stretch it out, make it the same size. Okay. So 17 threat. So we will definitely see Black Bolt. This is definitely a Quicksilver map. These stars need to be a different color. We may even see a Voodoo. I think with 5 extracts on the ground and 4 points, this is definitely an extracts game. So this is definitely a Voodoo, a Quicksilver game. So what else goes on here then? So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We need 5 more, which is an Okoye and some 3 threat. So either one of these, just one of these 3. Well, I didn't like that. That's much better. Gorgon could do the job. I think he does really enjoy Lockjaw, and Lockjaw synergizes well with Voodoo, so it's probably a Lockjaw. So we've sussed it out. We've sussed it out, y'all. And Quicksilver. And then on Jeremiah England's side, so I mean, Shang-Chi is kind of a given. He did put those size 3s on his side of the map. So maybe he wants those to throw. Is there a chance that he just goes with a Hulk and a Luke Cage and like a Heimdall? Is that a option here? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No, that's not. Oh, let's see how right we are. Ooh, oh, okay. So no Voodoo. Let's see here. Okay, so we have Steve, we have Shang. Obviously, well, we have Zemo, great. Heimdall and Luke Cage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And over here we have Black Bolt. We have Silver. We have Karnak, Lockjaw, and Miss Marvel. So really standard teams. Karnak, we know for sure. Yeah, okay, great. And then this is Quicksilver. He's gonna be doing the old tried and true. Um, Go pick up a spider infected, and then go with his first turn with somebody else, probably Karnak. Probably Karnak meditates, moves. Nah, he doesn't get to do that. And then gives Quicksilver a third power on his second turn, and then Quicksilver gets to Speedster, move once, steal one of his spider infected, and then move a second time to safety. And so the thing that Jin has to watch out for here, though, is that with Shang and Zemo, he has some pretty solid. He has some really solid chase down. Oh, we don't have music, guys. Hold on, let's put some music on. Royalty free. Gosh, I'm getting kind of sick of this one playlist. What if we put it on shuffle? It does not seem like y'all can hear that. Can y'all hear that? Okay. It looks like it's good enough. Alrighty. Let's zoom in a little bit here. So we have Steve up top here, Zemo right in the center. We have Lockdog over here. That can be kind of dangerous. Although it's probably going to be a Black Bolt right next to that dog. So probably not that big a deal. Do. Let's turn this down just a hair. So pretty cool. Okay, so Luke Cage down the bottom here. Gonna put Miss Marvel and Karnak right next to each other. Probably a Black Bolt right up top. I wonder where... Probably Heimdall right next to Luke Cage? That's what I'm guessing. Or a... And I wonder where Zemo will go. Maybe Zemo will go up top near Captain America to give him rerolls for his boomerangs. And then Shang will go down in the bottom. Do. Wonder what's a medium stick do for him right now? Does that show him like maybe what a 2 is? Oh, it's what a 3 is. I see. So that maybe he gets to teleport. Oh yeah. Wow. It's kind of nasty, huh? Yeah, he could teleport him for 1 power, walk once, and then pick up a token. Right? Choose a character within 4 and move it 2. Oh, just kidding. So he can teleport, and then that way Zemo's gonna get to stab whoever goes and picks up that spider infected. But more than likely, it's just gonna be Quicksilver who goes there, runs away. Shang, Luke Cage. Yep, those are the 2 leaders. Man, Jin is so accommodating for these streams. I can't think of him enough. All right, here's the power phase. we are. I mean, this is a pretty scripted. Okay, yeah. So let's look at these cards. That's a good point. All right, we have Inhuman Royal Family. Great. Oh man, I've been jabbing at Jin to add this to his list, and I can't believe whenever I see Inhumans list without it. But it's just so powerful. So yes, an Inhuman Royal Family, a Terragenesis, wonderful. Brace, Sacrifice, and Great Refuge, wonderful. Over on the Avengers side, we have Chi Mastery, Brace for Impact, Heroes for Hire, Indomitable, and Avengers Assemble. Okay, so this is a pretty, from what I understand, a pretty standard list on both sides for these two competitors. Yeah, okay, great. And then we're seeing basically exactly what I thought was going to happen. That's Karnak passing a power over to Quicksilver. He's going to move, meditate, and pick up that spider infected. This little guy here, Karnak, is, I mean, I don't know how Shang-Chi or anybody is going to deal with him, but it's going to be a real pickle for him to get that token off of him. Because he's got karate in all the right places. So I guess pretty understandably he does not have Royal Guardians because he knew that Karnak was going to be the one that's going to pick up that token. Okay, interesting. So this is a Heimdall turn. He is teleporting Zemo. So, but this is just going to be a Quicksilver. He's going to run and get this spider infected, then run over probably to Lockjaw, is what I would assume. You definitely don't want Quicksilver standing in front of a Shang-Chi. What is he doing with Heimdall now? It's not an action like it is with Lockjaw to pick up stuff. Ooh, excuse me. It could also be it could also be a great refuge play, but I kind of don't know why you would do that so early. Because you really don't need to. Yep. Wonderful. A tale as old as time. Okay, so now this is a speedster coming out of Quicksilver. Probably just gonna pick up that middle one, huh? Oh, or he does the spicier. Yes, hell yeah. I mean, if I were him, I would just pick up. Okay, I mean, but this is completely reasonable. I mean, it just means that Zemo's going to have a pretty easy time just picking that up, but this ensures a extract lead for Jian, which is amazing. We're hoping here that he is out of boomerang range. I don't know if he is. Ooh, yeah. So Zemo just really easily gets to pick that up. And he probably goes down south, which means that all of Jeremiah England's extracts are on the south side of the map. And whereas Jin's extracts are split between the top and the bottom. So I wonder how that's going to play out. I wonder if Black Bolt kind of has to go down to the bottom. Is he thinking about just going and sitting on the secure? Surely not. Yeah, he probably just goes. I would be really surprised. Do y'all know, can a small base medium movement make it from the deployment line to the enemy secure? The enemy whatever that's called? Do 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 do. All right, let's put this over here. Yeah, so I'm guessing that the Black Bolt goes down south, right? Because that's where all of the extracts are. And if he can win the south side of the map, then I basically wins the game, right? Can Shang-Chi make it to this, if he crowds out this bottom serum canister, then it could get kind of scary. For him. Maybe it's a dog turn and he teleports him towards that south side of the map. Yeah, he's a good boy. He can, with that big base, he could easily make it to there with a single movement. We're just gonna zoom in a little bit. Do 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 do. All right, yeah. Here's a teleport. Okay, yeah. That was it's 2 to teleport. And he gains 3. So he must have given a power off to somebody. Okay, yep. So here's Bolt teleported down south. Lockjaw and Quicksilver gonna pick up having a point over here. And yeah, Jian kind of reading the tea leaves. This is where all of Jeremiah England's murder is, down south here. I guess, oh, actually, you know what? They could both Avengers assemble. Both, both Power Man and Shang-Chi. So they definitely can make it over there. So this is Captain America. Just double moving. It's gonna try and make it. I mean, Black Bolt can't be on both sides. You know what? Actually, I don't think it would be a too terrible idea to just to steal a power from somebody and double tap with Black Bolt. Ooh, you can also pull. Ooh, it's a dream come true. for a Miss Marvel. Great. So she's gonna potentially be able to pull Zemo off of that point, and then there is no fear at all of well, yeah, there's no real fear at all. So Jin rolls 4 successes on 4 dice. There's 1 block coming from Zemo. The crits come out 5 successes on 6 dice. No pull, though. So that's 4 damage. Wow. Wowee. And then the Zemo reroll did not work out. That's killer. That's killer for Jin. Yeah, so it works out no matter what, because this is serums for Miss Marvel, but like the dream turn for her on round 1 is to be able to punch somebody and gain that power and not have to spend her power on anything. That way, round 2 comes around, she can immediately get big and punch the crap out of people. And with Jin having priority, it's very likely that Zemo doesn't see another day. Oh, okay. But this is a Luke Cage moving. He's probably going to be the one to pick that up. Okay, great. And Zemo does have the Heroes for Hire money. No way. What? Kind of insane. There's no way he does that. What? Kind of insane. Okay, well, didn't see that coming. Really, really, really interesting. So he doesn't need to get to the point. I think he should just walk directly towards Zemo and then punch the crap out of that guy. If he zaps Zemo and then is able to daze him, how freaking sweet would that be? No! Oh, what? He's going to attack Power Man instead. Alright, this is 6 dice yellow. I mean, it is always nice to be able to get damage onto Luke Cage. But this is potentially just giving him spender money. Is this the way to go? I mean, Luke Cage is usually the linchpin in whatever list he's on. Oh, some sloppy measuring. Actually, no, it wasn't sloppy. He wanted to be, it was aggressive measuring, and now he's paying for it with 4 damage of Luke Cage's life. Wow. Okay, very strong opening round for Jian. I mean, we're assuming a double move out of him as well. I wonder why Jeremiah England is targeting Miss Marvel so heavily. I guess just because she's the easiest of them to punch. Ooh. Within 2 of oops. Oh, y'all, give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I ordered some pizza, and the person was having trouble getting to my place. Okay, all right. So, what did we miss? Nothing much. Just 5-4. Uh, this bottom side of the map is a real issue for Jin, and he's gonna have to. It's gonna be kind of sticky to, untangle it. No bodyguard save for Black Bolt. I don't think that Zemo. Maybe I don't know. Blasting Zemo seems like such a great idea. Maybe you master punch Shang-Chi away into Zemo, and then punch, and then blast her into Luke Cage. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, they're doing the spider infected right now. Let's remind ourselves what spider infected do. It's a hit critter wild, and you get advanced by your opponent. So that was a crit for Jin, which means somebody's getting shuffled around. Maybe it's Karnak. I don't know. I don't know exactly who he started with. Ooh, yep, it is Karnak getting moved. Okay, interesting. Judging by the thing, he's still on the point. So a bit of loosey-goosey measurements from Jeremiah England. What is this song? I don't approve. Okay, it's a hit for his Zemo, it looks like. If he walks him just straight back, then that means he is no longer useful to anybody on the team. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I think walking him straight back is the way to go. You don't want there to be any kind of chance of... What was that? Of them getting rerolls. Alrighty. Now it's going to be to the top side of the map for Jian. Minusing some power from Black Bolt? What's the big idea here? Oh, because he's not on the point, maybe? And they haven't done power phase? Oh, a master punch. Great, wonderful. Oh, I guess they did all of the other spider infected and nobody else moved. Wonderful. That's definitely what you want. You want Black Bolt in the mix, and hopefully he can squeeze himself in there so that he can't get pushed away by Shang-Chi. Okay. 4 successes into only 1 block. That is a dazed boyo. Okay, wonderful. And then he's setting up camp right in the back, and he's gonna blast her into Zemo. Oh, wonderful. 3 successes with a pierce into Zemo's 0 blocks. Solid 5 threat, y'all. Ooh, pieces here, y'all. Okay, that's 2 models down, and in a game that scores so highly like this one does, that's a really scary perspective to for not perspective, prospect for Jeremiah. All right, I'm gonna go get that pizza real quick. I'll be back. Oh yeah, it's pizza time. Okay, so I mean a super stellar turn. Jin probably can't be happier with that. Um, Now it's only Shang-Chi on this bottom side of the map gonna have to do some work, or it's Captain America. One of those two. I mean, everybody's pretty juiced on power. But we'll see. I think I would be surprised if we did a Shang-Chi turn. Okay, I lied. This is a Shang-Chi into, I'm assuming, a Karnak. So 2 successes into 2 blocks. He did get the, no, he did not get the stagger. So an excellent turn, or an excellent round 1 from Jian. A really classic opening from our Inhumans, and Jin really capitalizing on it in order to daze 2 of his 3 threats right off the rip. So no damage from Shang-Chi. Really unfortunate. That was, I think he must have spent a power to do something just now. Because he started with 2. So it's either he's going to move on to the point, or he's going to maybe push Black Bolt and stun him or something. Ooh, having to retreat. That's got to be painful. All right, another punch into Black Bolt. This time 3 successes, still no stagger. I cannot tell if Shang-Chi got onto the point. It does look like he is. Oh, he did get a stagger. Rough. Alrighty. Well. You gotta imagine that the next, I mean, it's a pretty easy Miss Marvel turn where she just walks, throws Shang-Chi away, and then sits on his point, and Inhumans score a bajillion points. Huh. Choosing to not stun Black Bolt is interesting. Maybe okay. So he chose not to stun Black Bolt. That probably means that he just wasn't on the point. I don't know why he would choose to do otherwise. Let's see. Why would he go back that far though? Chi Mastery, Brace, Heroes, Indom, and Avengers Assemble. Okay. So this is a Steve turn, and he's just gonna throw some boomerangs. Oh, no, he... Oh, wait, no. This is... Oh, nice. Okay, got it. Yeah. So, actually, this is Jin's turn. He's using the dog to help pivot Quicksilver down south. Just because he's winning it so freaking hard. And his second action is just to move back further outside of range 4. I mean, pretty excellent. Good dog. And then, looks like he passed the power to Miss Marvel. And so Miss Marvel is going to have the dream turn, starting off on 6 power. That was him measuring to see if Heimdall could come pick up that spider virus. And it does not look like he could get there. That seems a real far-fetched. Okay. Well, what is he gonna do then? Maybe he teleports Steve up to just go whoop up on a dog. It's not a terrible idea. Okay. That's another power from Karnak into Miss Marvel. I'm guessing that was a pass from Jeremiah England. And it's the dream turn. Move, throw, move. Or punch the crap out of him. Yep. Oh, the Indomitable. Well, yeah, I mean, fair enough. What now? So maybe now you throw a Morpho Punch. Because a Morpho Punch still leaves you room to change into a big lady and then... Ooh, nope, he's just turning into a big lady. And gonna punch the crap out of this guy. 5 dice with a bunch of rerolls into 4 dice with karate. I think you can pretty safely put a Miss Marvel right there because it's at this point it's kind of like bait. Right, his team. Ooh, that would be crafty. That's a size 3 vat. Right now, Miss Marvel is a size 4 lady. Wonderful. And her special thing is that she can interact with Into. I mean, she is most certainly going to get stabbed by Azimo next turn, but she is also going to make a bajillion points for her team. Currently, all 5... Ooh, does he make it back to the serum canister? I don't think so. Yeah, I think you I think you just get outside of stab range. And maybe you get... Because I don't think the place puts you within 2 of Black Bolt. Putting Kamala Khan on the point would widen the gulf, but I don't think you care about widening the gulf. You just care about getting points and getting out of there. Okay. I guess this puts her still kind of in the fight. I'm unsure. I'm unsure about that placing. Maybe he just didn't have any other options. Maybe he had placed her too centrally on that pit, and there was or on that vat, and there was no place to put her up there. Okay, so priority definitely on Jeremiah England's side. What does he do with this top side? I mean, for sure he just like moves once. Oh, does he try to double tap Miss Marvel? I mean, it's not a terrible idea. I think out of out of all the three threats, she is for certain the most dangerous. So the most dangerous within reach. Karnak is definitely the most dangerous, but you know, he can only do so much. He's measuring a small right now just to see if a 2 will get him on the point, and it will not. The place from Heimdall. Or an Avengers Assemble. So, in Jeremiah England's spot right now, I guess you just really have to win hard on this top side in order to accomplish anything, right? Does Steve 1 have a charge? Oops. No, he does not. But he can move and then spender, I guess, right? In his spender range too, and a throw. Yeah. Yeah, he could just move and then spender lockjaw off of the point. Huh. This is a move once from Heimdall? All right, y'all. Sorry. I'm trying to scarf down some pizza. All right. So just a move once from Heimdall, and then teleporting Cat and Steve. Then this is just a nice little rotate from Speedster Man. Gonna put himself outside of 2. I imagine that when Karnak gets to go, he is gonna move as well, but just put himself inside of 2 for the karate. Okay, and then this is and then I imagine there's going to be a lot of money flowing into Karnak for this last activation, because he wants to be able to spender and put weakness tokens on people. All right, what does Steve do? I mean, move spender, right? For sure. That way he wins the point, and hopefully that kills him. Oh no, he's Avengers. He's assembling his Avengers. He's assembling his single Avenger. A daze on this dog right now would be pretty huge. It seemed, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm assuming this is a, no, this is a spender coming out of him. Ooh, only 2 successes, 1 block on Jin's side. It's an Inhumans reroll coming out. So just the 1 block, taking 1 damage. But he does get to throw. That's not nothing. Is it any direction? I didn't know it was any direction. Yeah, throw him any direction. That way Heimdall gets to get in the mix too. Now he's just throwing a boomerang into him. So 2, 3. Oh, you know what? Actually, I don't think Karnak is going to stay there. Karnak's probably going to move on to the point and punch Shang-Chi off of it. Ooh, nasty. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 successes. There's a Heimdall reroll in there for a 5th one. Only 2 blocks from the dog. So that's 3 damages. Pretty good. Alrighty, it's a Karnak's turn. It's a Karnak's world. What are you gonna do about it? I'm surprised that it's not a power coming from Quicksilver into Karnak. That way he could put a weakness token on him as well, and that'd be pretty sick. Alrighty. A wild on this roll is an automatic push onto Shang-Chi. No wild. 3 blocks for Shang-Chi. See if the reroll converts. 3, 4. It does not. It converts into 1 damage. But no push, unfortunately. Ah, yes. And then a weakness token. Boy, Shang-Chi's going to have a real pickle trying to punch into that guy. But I kind of imagine that Zemo is going to stab the crap out of Karnak. Pretty excellent. Okay, so 5, 6 points going over to Jian. Only 1, 2, 3 for Jeremiah England. Oh wait, actually, just 2. Ah, little door break. No damage to Shang? 4? Oh, because of karate. Shang blocked 5. Ugh. Okay. Alrighty. So if you're Jeremiah England, if you receive one, you for sure start off with somebody on this bottom side of the map. And my guess is that it is Zemo who you start off with. Because he's going to have 8 power. That's enough for all of the rerolls in the world. And he probably just kills Miss Marvel, probably. Wow, yeah. 6 points for Jian this round means that I imagine that Miss Marvel goes down, so Jian probably doesn't win this round. But next round it is most certainly the last one, if there is one. Okay, power phase. Not sure who this is going into. Oh, this is a whole bunch of rolls for Spider Infected. Okay. Interesting. Puts him off the point, but still within 2. Oh, I see. So Jeremy England has priority, and he chose to do the Spider Infected first because it's only going to do bad stuff for Jian. That's a shield for somebody, so they're not moving anywhere. That's great. Okay. Okay. So now everybody's getting power, more power for the serums. So it looks like neither Black Bolt. It looks like Karnak was the only one that got moved, which is extraordinary for Jian. Okay, yeah, and it is a Zemo starting off. Oh no, excuse me. He was just taking away a power because he's not on the point. We'll see if he actually, if he goes into Miss Marvel or he goes into Karnak. Both, neither are like, I mean, you're more likely to kill Miss Marvel, but then Miss Marvel wakes up and murderizes you on the final round of the game. Hello. Hello, cat. Meow. Okay, this looks like 1 block from Jian into 4 hits. This is a Master Swordsman into Cat. What are you doing? Master Swordsman. Oh, into Karnak. Okay, wow. Let's see if he puts the weakness token on him. I don't see why he wouldn't. Yeah, okay, great. So weakness token on to Zemo, and now he gets 5 red dice. No, 6 red dice. With Zemo's reroll everything. So let's see what he does now. Thinking about changing tactics and maybe going into Black Bolt instead. What? Oh, that was... This is the movement from the spender. So, not spectacularly unreasonable that he kills Black Bolt. So the pickle that he's in is that now really the only great target is Quicksilver. Because both Black Bolt and Karnak are 6 dice reroll 1. So what does he do now? He spent another 2 for probably a Master Swordsman, another 2 for now a spender. Into Black Bolt, who is spending 2 to buff his defenses. Ooh. 4 successes into 2 blocks. So still at 4. This is a Zemo reroll. Oh, into 4 blocks. Nice. And now he gets to move a second time. Interesting. Okay. I mean, now you just try to kill Shang-Chi. You just try to kill Shang-Chi with somebody, or do you save your dog up top there? I think you just try to kill Shang-Chi. That dog knew what he was signing up for. Shang-Chi is probably the only one outside of Heroes for Higher range. And so you just dump a whole bunch of... Probably Black Bolt? Oh, or maybe it's Man the Myth. He moves once, or he just double tap into Shang-Chi, and you have a karate battle. You punch him a whole bunch. You hope that you get enough to spender. So this is a 5 dice red into Shang-Chi. Everybody's got karate. Ooh, it's a push, at least. Shang-Chi blocking 2 with karate. The crit does not turns into a skull. That's 4 successes for Jian, only 2, so 2 damage going through. Okay, yeah, and then he spends 2 for a weakness token, or he spends... I think his spender is 5. Oh no, his spender's 4. So now he spenders his ass. And there's really no worries about giving Shang-Chi a whole bunch of money right now, because Shang-Chi doesn't really spend money that well. Like, he needs 2 to charge, and that's about it. So let's see if Karnak's spender is amazing. So I gotta imagine he just rips it. Yeah, there we go. It's a 8 dice red or something, and it counts everybody's skulls. Or 7 dice red, and it adds number of skulls from attack and defense. So still within 3, so still have karate. Only 2 successes into 2 blocks, but another skull, so 3 successes total. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4 successes total into 2 blocks. That's 2 damage. Nope. Three blocks. Oh my gosh. It's sorry. 1, 2, 3 into 1, 2, 3. So no damage. Bummer Town. Bummer Town population Karnak. Oh, is 1 damage that went through? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, excuse me. Yes. All right, yeah. I mean, that's still not great for. I think in this case you kind of have to go with Shang-Chi. Otherwise, otherwise Black Bolt double taps into him. What? What did Karnak take a damage for just now? Oh, he had a bleed on him from Zemo. I wonder what giving Karnak a power just then does. And why he wouldn't just give that to Kamala instead. Maybe he thinks Kamala's about to die. What do you do? I mean, so for sure this is a Shang-Chi turn. That's spending 2 for a charge. I think he actually only spent 1 just now, but maybe they'll catch that. And he's going to punch Kamala. I think that's a pretty solid choice. Also, Shang-Chi has a cat chases a goose or something like that. So he's putting himself within 2 Black Bolt in order to do that. That's pretty clever as well. He's also in Hero's Priority range. So let's see. It kind of hinges on how well Shang-Chi rolls. That's 3 successes, pretty solid. Into only 1 block. 2 blocks with karate. Oh no, this is a punch into Karnak. Yes, okay, got it. Oh, okay, got it. I wonder if Shang-Chi actually picks it up. I mean, probably, right? Now what did you do? Try and kill Black Bolt? I think so, right? Just swinging the Black Bolt? Because if you kill him, then Jin's in a bit of trouble. I think. For sacrifice? What do you mean? Could just lose if pick up to Terrigenesis. Ooh, shucks. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Oh boy. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Okay. So, yeah, and then now this is a punch into Black Bolt, most assuredly. Three successes into 0 blocks. That'll do it. Let's see if that reroll does anything. Oh, what's the sacrifice? Ah, yeah. Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Got it. Oh, nice. Black Bolt. Oh, what? 1, 2, 3. He blocks 1. What the heck? Shouldn't he have taken 2? Am I screwballing here? What's the sacrifice? Gosh, that's so smart. Well, now the only Chi Mastery? Okay, got it. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. And then he spent 1 to get out of Kamala range. Okay, so what's this dog do? Put a whole bunch of tokens on people. He could spend 2 to teleport himself, which is what he's doing. 2 to teleport Miss Marvel. Oh, he's giving Miss Marvel a money. And then he could spend the rest of his money to teleport Miss Marvel and then put an interdimensional doghound. Oh, or move? Oh, just away and win the points. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Pretty important. Pretty important. Okay, so, but the downside here is that Black Bolt had a stagger on him before, and so his turn wasn't going to be super impactful anyways. And now he's going to be waking up with 6 power. This is moving further and further away from Captain America. And so now they're kind of stranded up there. Unless he chases after him. Which maybe he does? He didn't flip over Chi Mastery. Oh, he just forgot. Oh, he paid for it? Okay, got it. N0 size. Interesting. This paint on the ground is 63.2. So precise. Oh, he did. Okay. All right. It's 2 versus 1. You win. You win. 63.2%. Okay, so this could be a 1 boomerang throw from Captain America, and then he gets teleported back onto the point with Heimdall's turn. Or it could be a double spender from Luke Cage into old Speedster Magoo. Probably doesn't work though because Quicksilver has enough money to run away. So this bottom side of the map is pretty much tied up with Jin's characters, because Miss Marvel can just like double walk onto that point, and oh no wait, she doesn't have enough money, but she will if the dog lives. She'll have enough money to throw. To throw him off. Okay. Here we goes. Does the dog live? How much does Captain America love hurting animals? That's what we want to know right now. Just 2 successes into 1 block. So dog's alive. Oh, there's a Heimdall reroll. 3 successes. Let's see if the Inhuman. Nope. It does not. Dog dies. R.I.P. R.I.P. sweet boy. Yeah, for Heimdall to pick up. All right, so that getting the dog on that turn is pretty crucial for Jeremiah England. That means that Heimdall gets to move, pick it up, move back, and then teleport Captain America back to the thing. Heimdall broke it. No, I don't think so. I think it's a Steve One thing. It's not a Heimdall thing. Okay, so I mean, I don't know if I would trust Quicksilver to kill a Luke Cage. Don't take this from Heimdall. Is right now is Steve One the only place where Heimdall is like, you know, a solid pick, or are there other places? Because I know that nobody really plays him in actual Asgard. Unless it's like a weird like Loki. He is fun in Dorm. Oh, nice. I like that. My buddy was playing what's it called? Ooh, does he go that way? I don't think so, because Heimdall teleports him back. Maybe he just goes and sits on that and wins it? What does he have left? He has 2 and he has 2. Okay, so is it I think it's a more of a Miss Marvel turn than it is Quicksilver, right? Or he freaking rips Terrigenesis and nobody hates you for that. And then you run away with a point. 1, 2. Yeah, you run with Quicksilver. Yeah, I think a double spender from Luke Cage would do Quicksilver in. Yeah. I mean, he still has oh, he does. Yeah, he still has brace. So the throw wouldn't be as impactful, and it's only a size 2 as well. And Quicksilver has quite a lot of rerolls. I think it'd be a double Sweet Christmas that would kill him. But I don't know if anything outside of that. He only gets 1? Isn't Sweet Christmas 4? Oh, true, because he runs away. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah. I mean, I think you just run and you rip a. If you get the Terrigenesis on um Shang-Chi, then you just win the game because it brings you up to 13, and Miss Marvel and Quicksilver both have what's it called? Okay. It's a 50-50 roll. Hits, crits, wilds on 4 dice. Is that the statistics for 2 successes? I think it's a little more than 50-50. Oh, it is a 50-50. Okay. Interesting, interesting. It's literally 50-50. Okay, got it. Okay, so maybe instead, what do you do? Miss Marvel has 1 power, so maybe instead you whip a spender into him to soften him up with Quicksilver, and then you give that power from Miss Marvel over to Quicksilver, and then he has 3 for Terrigenesis. I think 2 successes on Terrigenesis. I didn't know it was 50-50, and I kind of wish I didn't, because I've done 2 success. I've ripped it on 2 successes when I needed 2 damage before, and it usually works out. But now I'm guessing it works out 50% of the time. Ah, yes. My strategy is always to roll better dice than my opponent, and so far it hasn't been terrible. Buy me a lottery ticket. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this is a sweet Christmas. Oh, maybe it's not. Yeah, he's still in good position after. Yep, so it's a sweet Christmas, but he speedsters away. I think if I were him, I would have taken that first Christmas. Actually, no, you're right. He speedsters away first. Interesting. Yes. Yeah, yeah. Because then you have a Shang-Chi, yeah. With a Black Bolt who's waking up on a lot of power. Or on enough power to kill Shang-Chi with a builder and then whisper whoever else is alive. Or maybe he whispers first and then kills Shang-Chi. Do. Interesting. Okay, so he's moving once, and maybe he spenders into Miss Marvel. Do. Yeah, he spenders into Miss Marvel so that they win that point back there. Or this kills Miss Marvel. Who knows? Just 1 block. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, no. We're fine. 3, 4 successes. No stagger. Or I mean, no whatever the trigger is. What's that trigger? No throw. Ooh, that's rough. By a slow and a stun. That's not nothing. But he really wanted that wild. What was that damage-wise? Ooh, yep. So now you for sure do it. Oh, he rips it. Hell yeah, brother. Do. Because now you just win. Yep, there we go. 13 points. Oh, wait. No. This is 15. He only goes up to 15. No. He goes up to 16, right? Yeah, that's a GG's. Right? So he has 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's plenty. Yeah. Hell yeah, Jian. Hell yeah. This is sick. Okay, so this is a pretty devastating one for Jeremiah England. Because he is no longer in first. Or he is no longer undefeated. Now the standings are that 3 people are 5-1. Doc Nemo, Jeremiah England, and Jian in the TTS West bracket. So he might still come out with a win just because of maybe strength of schedule. This for certainly puts, I don't know which one gets ranked higher, strength of schedule or VPs, but Jian for certainly has more VPs total throughout the. Yeah. All right, they're just totaling it up now. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna hop into that there. Hop into their chat.
So
I did, yeah. So hopefully this will throw you in there.
I think it might, yeah. Hey, Nasi.
Hello.
Sure.
What a game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was great.
Definitely, some of the dice were was the opposite of yesterday's game against Sweepy. Obviously, my offensive dice round 1 were very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a slam dunk from. I mean, Miss Marvel was just an all-star for you this entire round.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and Jeremiah graciously gave me the last 3 power I need for the Terragenesis, so that was just a good gift from him.
Oh, you would have done it on your first activation to instantly win anyway. I don't think
That's
that
true,
would
but that's fair. Yeah, that could have been a mid-round like win as well.
Oh yeah, the dream.
So I really like the teleport you did, Jeremiah, with the Zemo, from here to here, just so that it gives you the option to leverage a safe grab if you wanted to, and that was actually really sweet.
Because otherwise I was already going to be, pretty far down, and it's hard to go grab the midline and just sit there, just because.
Black Bolt.
So hard.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, and Quicksilver with priority is he's an awful goober, as you see.
He's a menace.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I thought it played great, and it was a good game.
Yep.
Shang-Chi getting 0 damage to attacks is what kind of basically after that I was like,
yeah.
So I was either losing that flank, and I just I needed 1 power to be able to walk and pick up the point or a symbol, or just I had options, but just whiffing both of those, it was I'm not sure I can come back with this on this flank.
Yeah, that was really rough. Yeah, I couldn't believe the Shang just didn't get the power, because you had so many great choices if you just had more than 1 power, right? So
I mean, 2 6 dice attacks with Zemo reroll, but it just didn't happen. He didn't have to reroll. It was who was up there with him? Luke Cage, maybe. Anyway,
I think
that's Marvel. You gotta kind of expect that to happen. So
That's true. Yeah, no, this is an exploding dice game, and things will
Yeah.
just sort of happen sometimes. Um, yeah, I think at some point, like I realized with map B, I was like, we could rotate like the stuff.
Mhm.
So it's like, oh yeah, we should just exit this point because yeah, I think even with the teleport, yeah, Heimdall and Steve, they're very honest characters otherwise. So like they have to walk like if they want to rotate. So I wasn't
Yeah.
sure if they would just be stuck on one side, and it looks like they unfortunately were.
I
So
probably, and I don't mind having, because if I have 7 threat over here scoring 3 or 4 points, that's fine. But
Mhm.
you know, also not being able to kill Lockjaw with 2 points, 2 attacks with 3 rolls is like it's not great odds, but with a throw sometimes you can make it happen. But
yeah, I think
no,
I think
I needed to
Spender.
get something off sooner, and I probably should just saved the a symbol and just done the one attack. So
Hmm.
when you're down though, you got to kind of take some risks.
Mm.
So I thought bringing Black Bolt over was definitely the right call. I probably should have just put Heimdall over there and let Steve sit by himself because I needed to be able to win this flank. But
Yeah,
it happens.
that's fair. Nasa, do you have any questions like?
What are my questions? So I mean, I loved everything about your list, Jin. As an Inhumans fanboy, it's all my dreams came true. All the characters that I wanted you to pick, you absolutely picked them. So
Mhm.
that was a lot of fun for me to watch. And then on Jeremiah England's side, it did feel okay. So you said that the turning point was the Shang-Chi not getting his attacks.
Yeah,
Um,
because we feel like if he would have did a damage over here, I could have pushed you off of the point,
mm,
and then I would have assembled um, Shang-Chi and Luke Cage, and I would have actually been able to get this point from you because you would only had one person and I would have had two.
now, yeah. True, true, true,
You
true.
know what I'm saying? Like, and then that would have made everything different. And then, he would have had been on the point for getting more power. And like, it would have like getting at least one damage, like two would have been huge, but like getting one damage on that first one would really have made a big swing in points. And then the second time that he attacked, again, he just needed one damage to be able to like go pick up this extract, which was like over here,
Hmm.
which he, didn't get. And, missing, he missed a stagger on his first 3 attacks. And he just,
Uh,
yeah, a lot of times he does work because he's a super busted character, but he just didn't. He's got to do at least one damage to get the
yeah,
push.
I think there was just too much weight there for him to carry. Like there was a lot of things he had to do, and not enough shame to go around. That's basically
Yeah.
what happened. You got um, Jin. His round one was superb, and his round two, being able to capitalize on all of that was really, really excellent. Like being able
Yeah.
to knock that out, and I think from there on, it was real backbreaking for you. Um,
Yeah. Because then, too, like, he did 2 attacks round one into Luke Cage, and I think one into Zemo, and basically
Yeah,
did 4 damage or 5 damage on Luke and
mhm.
4 on Zemo, and like left them both on one. So I was like, I just die immediately in the next round. So
Yeah.
good. And
yeah,
so when you're going second to be like, when you're going last to like take that much damage on 2 characters that are holding extracts is really rough too.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah, yeah.
but
I couldn't
yeah,
believe I did that much damage and still had priority. I'm just like, oh
yeah,
god, this is rough. Like, uh, but yeah, no, I think the observations were correct. Yeah, calling out like, and the fact that eventually, yeah, Shang-Chi had to pull so much weight, and with no dice
yeah,
fixing really in Avengers, right? So you're just really on at the mercy of whatever you roll. You
Yeah.
know?
yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know the exact statistic behind that stagger, but it is quite hard, right? It's 6 dice, crit and a hit or crit and a shield. So I think
To
it's
get
a
stagger? Yeah.
yeah, to get the stagger. I think it's a quite low percentage. It just unfortunately happens all
Yeah,
the
if
time.
it's, I would have liked it in one of the 3 attacks. That would have been nice, but
You got it on
honestly, like
Black Bolt, didn't you?
that
You
was my
did.
4th attack.
Oh, that
Yeah,
was your
Oh,
fourth. Oh, excuse me.
which
Yeah.
I honestly didn't really need it in Black Bolt because he was supposed to be my, because I had priority, so it was going to be my, take him out. So like, the stagger was irrelevant.
Oh, I see. I see. I see.
It were as if I would have got it on, one of my first 3 attacks, it would have it would have been a different thing. But it was mostly, honestly, the stagger. It would have been nice, but it was mostly just not being able to get power. Getting 0 power on the 2 attacks is what really shut Shang-Chi down.
Interesting. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
You know, it was basically like him doing 0 damage and then me taking, 8 or whatever it was. That flank just completely collapsed. And it was like, I was like, man, this is going to be tough to come back from.
And then Steve just couldn't do enough quick enough to...
Yeah, he also, because I think in the first, 2 rounds, I had done 0 damage because I think Steve threw a shield or did something. He tried to do something over... I can't remember who else attacked. Someone else attacked and did 0. Because all of your guys were completely healthy after... Was it...
so if I...
Who was it that attacked and did nothing?
Let's see. Zemo, he woke up and... Well, okay, he didn't get to go round 2, but Zemo got to go round 3 to do some... He hurt Karnak, and then he did some damage to... I think it was... Yeah, it's got to be a Black Bolt, as well. So he did damage to Black Bolt and did some to Karnak.
Mm-hmm.
And then when Shang went, that's when I sacrificed back into Karnak to let Karnak daze, and then he also killed Black Bolt at the time. So they 1-2 punched 2 targets for each other. The reason why Steve didn't do any damage was that I think I recognized pretty early that you had 2 good shield throws. So I went with Lockjaw before you got to go with Steve to teleport them out of the range. So that was kind of a big deal there. And by the time also you got to go with Steve, I also by that time had moved Quicksilver, I think, away so that you weren't able to
3 rounds, didn't we?
Yeah, it was there was a lot of stuff that happened in 3 rounds.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. So when Steve first moved up, didn't he throw a shield round 1? I thought he moved
No, he moved twice.
You moved twice just to get to the front of the Infinity Formula. That's
okay. So round 2 is when he assembled up and then threw.
Yep.
Okay. So maybe it's funny. I guess Shang-Chi, was he my only guy that attacked then on round 2?
2, yeah, basically, yeah, he.
Yeah, because the other 2 got dazed.
Yeah, he had to carry all the weight, round 2. So yeah, that was just an unfortunate set of circumstances there. And obviously, map B being such a hard map to rotate on, it can dwindle the opportunities to roll dice sometimes,
Yeah.
Okay, so Jin, from my perspective, I mean, I feel like you just made every single correct decision. My one question is, when Miss Marvel moved, the turn where she picked up that Infinity or the Spider Infected, what was your thinking behind? So I get turning big and then moving and picking up the Infected, but the idea behind I think it was a great pivot when you weren't after you saw him use that Indomitable. So what was the decision behind where she ended up when she turned small?
So basically it came to the fact that I wasn't going to be able to get back on the point with the range 1 place.
Okay.
So I opted to go behind the vat to get some cover instead. So if Zemo were to attack me with a Steel Rush or something, I could at least get some cover from that,
Ah, okay. And then, but you didn't want to be on the opposite side of it, or could you not get that far?
Correct. Yeah, I think it was kind of weird, so I didn't want a chance. So I just went with the place where you can clearly clear the terrain, basically.
Okay, got it. Well, I mean, that was the only really thing I had a question about. I think you played spectacularly. This is a very much deserved win. Do y'all know what happens as far as the standings go? Because now there are 3 people who are all 5-1.
That's a great question. I don't know. I assume it's going to be strength of schedule. That's just probably what it has to come down to. So,
okay.
I mean, Jeremiah's already qualified, so he's good to go. So I guess it'll be whether or not I will make it to the top spot with this win. So we'll see.
Ooh.
I would think you'd have to, but I don't know. Well, I'll tell you, let's put it in and see where you're at.
Ooh, yeah. Big reveal. Real time.
Right. Hold on, folks.
Please stand by. Your MCP is important to us.
It'll be addressed in the order it was received.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see here, just so that we're updating this live. All right, so Jeremiah, you had Avengers and you had Mr. Steve Rogers.
Yep.
We had Inhumans and we had Mr. Black Bolt. Final score was 9-17. Was that correct?
Indeed, it was.
Okay. All right, so extracts we had, but let's see, Spider Affected, Secures. We had Infinity Formula. Threat was 17. I had priority. Okay, so we're saving that. All right, let's refresh the page. All right, and back into the West event. Okay, so Jeremiah, you are still number one, actually.
Ooh.
Well, it should go to number 2 though, because
Then that will unfortunately go to Doc Nemo. Then in that case.
Damn.
that's
Oh, what a
crazy.
bummer.
Yep.
Yeah, that's weird. Well,
Oh, well.
maybe you and Doc Nemo can play for it.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, like there might be like just by doggedly just like making top placement each time. Like I think some people get in through via that
That's
way.
true, yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
Well, you played really well, so yeah.
Thank you. All right, but yeah, I'm sure we'll play again. I'm sure at some point, Jeremiah.
For sure. Yeah, if you ever see me on and want to do a practice game or anything, just hit me up.
We'll do. Okay.
All right. Hey, guys.
All right. Good
All
night.
right.
Thanks for letting me stream
Thanks.
this.
Yep. Good night, Aussie. Thank you so much.
All right. Bye bye.
Take care.